Today on Emerging Daily.
A couple of episodes ago, I've mentioned teaching about the tabernacle and the symbolism that is involved in it. Today we're going to touch on that. This should be important. Why? Because as you study spiritual truths, it helps you to implement those things into your life. And when you begin to see the symbolism in these things, it can help you to further understand some of the teachings that are later on given, because now you understand the foundation that those teachings are built upon. Jesus said there would be some in outer darkness, and there would be weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth. This is what he's talking about. It's not talking about hell as an eternal torment. This is what he's talking about, because when you're sacrificing, there's weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth. And there's darkness out here because, especially at night, there is no light apart from the fire coming up out of this altar. So when we're going through dark times in our life, what do we need to do? Offer sacrifice. We have to offer sacrifice. It's all talking about the same thing. It's all talking about you, talking about your spiritual development, your spiritual growth. You. This is a picture of you. The great altar, the brazen altar, can symbolize us taking up our own cross and dying daily. And remember, in Romans 8, Paul said all of us are as sheep led to the slaughter. We are each that Lamb of God, not just Jesus. You are that Lamb. I am that Lamb. And as we lay our lives down, that's the great altar. Once you begin to die to this old man, this old nature within you, it needs to be buried. You don't need to just keep carrying it around with you. You need to bury that thing. And there's parts of your life that just need to be buried and done away with. That's what this is speaking of. Burying it, leaving it, and going on. So that's one aspect of the labor. If it's really a spiritual book that's written by the illumination of the Spirit, the only way to understand it is by the illumination of the Spirit. This whole tabernacle is you. What Moses had a revelation of was God in man. This is you.